Like, I'm always thinking strategically. All three branches have been keeping an eye on me. And they have all three said the same thing, that there's something much darker going on here. Oh, God.
What's goody, what's goody, what's goody, people? Welcome back to the channel, or if it's your first time here, welcome. I'm going to be your heavily bearded host with the most, the Cholo. I'm going to hit you with a shameless self-plug. I do it in every video. Don't forget to become a part of the Mustache Mafia with my channel memberships. That's my mandatory mean mustache face. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be getting into our 198th episode of The Goblin at Lloyd Street. Today's video has been so graciously brought to us by Goblin Records. Make sure you go check them out, like, subscribe, all that good business. You know what it is. With that, we're going to open up Cyrax, December 10th, 2025. New girlfriend. This is a brand new video. It's been up for a whole 8 hours as of the time of me lining up this video. It's a short one. It's only 5 minutes, but right behind it, I have an almost 32-minute long Cyrax video that we're going to tear down. So I guess there's no point in me sitting here continuing to yap. Let's get started.
What up, guys?
Stupid.
What up, fuckers?
You already said that.
How is everybody?
What was that on his... Did you see? Look at his mouth. Look at his mouth. Look, look, look.
What up, fuckers?
What was that? Ugh, dude. Stop showing your teeth. It's gross.
How is everybody tonight? Tonight is a very big turning point.
Are you guys focused on the same thing that I'm focused on right here? This little, what looks like skin flakes or a scab or something that got stuck in his hair. That, dog, come on. Come on, dude. It's pus. It's pus. It's pus. You know it's pus. I know it's pus.
For me.
For me.
And I mean, in a very, very big and very positive way, actually. And you want to know how that is?
Stop with the mouth noises. I cannot stand that, dude. That it infuriates me.
Because as of tonight, your boy got rid of every single fucking troll in my life. And your boy is now back with his day one ride or fucking die.
Day one, ride or die.
The one that has always had my back since day one, who has known me the longest out of all my friends.
So why have we never, ever heard of this person until right now?
And who is actually legitimately a good fucking person.
Oh, I bet.
Somebody who I am proud to say that I am with. Somebody who I am proud to call mine.
It's almost enraging when he's happy like this, like when somebody that I call mine, somebody that I can be with. Shut the fuck up, pedophile.
And that is my wonderful, beautiful, amazing girlfriend, Reese.
You're dating a dude? Reese is the dude's name.
And to all y'all other trolls out there, man, y'all ain't doing.
I can't, dude. The mouth noises and the happy look on his face. I can't, dude.
Shit. Because see, she's a content creator as well. By the way, Reese, love your content, baby. Mwah. Love you. And your content. You know that.
Nope. I'm not listening to it. No, I'm not. No. I love you, babe. This is the absolute 100% definition of rage watching. Let's continue.
Y'all motherfuckers out here trying to troll me and shit. That shit's over.
I can't, dude. That shit's out. I'm gonna just...
It's done. It's done, ski. Adios, ski, motherfuckers.
Oh my god.
All y'all trolls can sit and spin.
I can't with
sit
him.
and fucking spin. Because let me tell you, my girl ain't gonna take your shit. My girl Reese, she will lay into you motherfuckers. She don't give a fuck, okay? But I can honestly say that I am in such a much better place than I've ever been in my entire life. I am happy leading a normal life.
Eyes
I have
closed.
wonderful,
If his eyes are closed, lies are told.
wonderful friends. The most beautiful, amazing
Or, when Chance closes his eyes, all he tells are lies.
girlfriend in the entire world who I absolutely love. And I got my whole career ahead of me. So, looks like 2026 is going to be my year for success. It is going to be my year for doing good.
Didn't he say that about 2025, 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017? I could have swore he's been saying that for like 8 long years. I kind of lost my throat there when I tried to do the 8 long years. My apologies.
But, Therese, I love you, sweetheart.
Oh my God, no!
And,
Did you guys see what he just did? Did you listen?
Reese, I love you, sweetheart. Mwah.
Reese, I love you, sweetheart. Mwah. Blows a burp a second after blowing her a kiss. You know? Okay. Dude, I hate this video. This video isn't even 5 minutes long. This is probably one of my most... Oh, I hate this video!
And I look forward to what is going to be happening starting tomorrow morning.
I know this doesn't make... I don't know. And my words get all tongue-tied. I get all flabbergasted. I get all flustered. I hate it when he has the most tiniest semblance of happiness. I can't stand it. It's infuriating. It's enraging. That's why this is called rage watching. That's what we do. I hate this video. This might be my 100% most hated Cyrax video I have ever seen. Let's continue. It's almost
tomorrow
over.
morning, your boy is back making content,
Your boy
doing good
back.
stuff, doing fun shit. Not giving a fuck what the haters think.
You want to bet?
I'm going to just be doing me. So, we golden.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I can't.
Peace out, y'all. And Therese, I love you, baby. Mwah. And to my friends, you know I fucking love y'all. Y'all are the greatest. Fucking love you motherfuckers. Every single one of y'all. Fucking love you guys. And as for the haters, sit and rotate. Peace. Oh, and stop sending things my way, y'all, because it ain't going to work again. I am with Reese. Reese is with me.
That scab, skin flake, pus, whatever is stuck in his beard hair over here, it's still there, dude. It has been there the entirety of this video.
We are happy.
Look, right there. Look.
Stop sending fakes my way because it ain't gonna fucking work. Peace out.
Well, I hated that. That was... Dude, that tongue there at the end. Sheesh! That was a rough watch. That was a rough one. Dude, that... We have most certainly earned our ripper break that we have coming up. Let me pull up... the next video that we're going to tear down. Let me get that pulled up here. All right, I've got it up. And next, again, from our friend Goblin Records, we are going to be tearing down Cyrax, November 9th, 2025. This is Speaking the Truth, quotations, addressing the judge with his sob story. This video, it's fairly new. It just went up on Goblin Records channel, a day ago? So... fairly new stuff for us to tear down. Before we get into it, though, we're going to take our ripper break. That last video was awful. It was garbage. We've earned this break, so let's get it into us, and then we'll kick off this one. You guys know what time it is. Poot, poot, poot. Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Goodness. All right. Excuse me again. I do believe we're already set at 125. We are. Let's tear it down. Here we go.
Hello, Your Honor. My name is Chance, and I'm here today to explain to you my story about everything that happened, including taking accountability for my own actions, which I'm not proud of.
Okay. Let's see.
As I'm sure you already know, I've done some very horrible things.
Is he trying to pretend that like he's crying? You can hear the, as you guys can know, I've been accused of doing horrible things. I've done such bad things. Dude, come on. That pity, sympathy, woe is me bullshit. No, doesn't fly here, homeboy. No, sir.
Which I'm sure the other side has already showed you. And I'm here to tell you that I'm not proud of those things. I'm not. What I did was wrong.
Duh.
And I understand that it could have gotten me in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, it could have.
But if I'm being honest, Your Honor, during that time, I was not in a healthy state of mind. I was broken. I was lost. I was scared. I had no help whatsoever.
I had no help whatsoever, Your Honor. I was lost. You're almost 40, dog. You are almost 40. When are you going to walk on your own? When are you going to be a big boy and face the consequences of your actions like a fucking man? I've been wrong in the past. I've done bad things. And I've had to answer for those bad things. You have to. Life finds a way to level out the scales. At some point, you will have to face up to everything you said or done. It's going to happen to all of us. We have to answer for everything that we've said or done, right or wrong. When that time comes, I'm here, and I will step right up. I will answer for everything. Everything I've said, everything I've done. We all will. Chance is going to try to hide to the very last second, to the very end of it. He's going to hide behind Sally. I don't even... He's never going to walk on his own. He's never going to answer for his own actions. He's never going to face the consequences. He will avoid them as long as humanly possible, as long as he can. He will hide from it. He will hide behind Sally. He will throw up barriers. But one day, it will happen. Rest assured, it will happen. I don't know how. I don't know when. But what I do know is that life has a funny way of leveling the scales of injustice. Chance's scales right now they're sitting like this. Life will bring them back and level them back out. At some point, you could take a little peace in knowing that in the future, at some point, life will level those scales. We can at least take a little bit of comfort in that.
My family tried to reach out over 120 times, begging Akron law enforcement for help.
That's so goddamn embarrassing. I couldn't imagine coming on the internet and saying, I called the cops 120 times! Ah! You're proud of that? You needed help You called the cops 120 times. As of that count, like, it's been so long since we got that number count. It's got to be at least 180, 200 calls by this point. I just can't imagine being proud of that, coming on the internet and bragging about that like he's doing. That stupid look on his face. We just watched him scratch his ass. Look. That stupid look on his face. Watch this. Watch his right arm. Watch. Look. See?
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
And Akron law enforcement did
I
nothing.
rest my case, dude. I rest my case.
They left my family to suffer.
I hope you cry.
And in
I
some
hope you
cases,
cry.
they even mocked us.
Little bitch.
Mocked me.
Bitch.
Made fun of me. At their own expense.
Okay, that made me... made him laugh. Made fun of him.
Which hurt my family deeply.
Swear to God, I thought he was going to say, which hurt my feelings.
Because the same people that were supposed to protect us left us to rot.
Oh, yeah.
Left me and my family to fend for ourselves.
That's what you do with pieces of shit. You leave them and let them rot. Duh.
With no remorse. At all.
Okay. Are we supposed to have remorse?
And as I stated, I do understand what I did was wrong.
Do you?
But again, my mindset was not good.
Was not good.
I had endured years of torture.
Years of torture.
Years of mental anguish. Pushed to my limits.
Spell the word anguish. Bet you can't.
Broken. And as a result, somewhere along the lines, I lost who I was as a human being.
You're not a human being, Chance. You're a goblin. Duh. Like, do you not know? Goblins aren't people. You're not like a subspecies of human being. You're your own weird creature. You're a goblin, Chance. You're a goblin. You're not a people. Stop calling yourself a people. You're not. Goblin.
I became desperate.
I became
Scared.
Scared.
Alone.
Alone.
Didn't know what to do. Didn't know who to turn to.
I didn't know what to do, man.
And every time I did try to reach out for help, the right way,
The right way.
no one was there to help me.
Oh, they didn't answer the phone? Damn. That sucks.
And I know the way that I seem in the video that Miss Jenny here has shown you, I'm sure, or the other side has shown you, I'm sure.
What's up? What's up?
I know the way that it looks. And believe me when I say I am far from proud of that. I am not proud of that. I am disgusted by it.
Yeah, because you're disgusting. I know.
I'd be lying if I said that I was not terrified.
Oh my God.
I'd be lying if I said that I was okay, because I wasn't at that point in time. But Your Honor, that video is...
What was that face?
Your Honor.
Oh, I know what that face is. I know what that face is. Let me move my little preview window out of the way here. I know what that face is. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our thumbnail for this video. Let's get it. Let's get it. Yes, sir. All right, let's get back to our video. Let's get back to it. I've noticed this. I don't mean to stop it immediately again. This one's not pissing me off nearly as much. One of you guys said on stream Friday or Saturday, and you very, very good observation. You mentioned that when we watch Cyrax, I tend to be more angry, and obviously, what other emotion would you feel when watching Cyrax? There's no other emotion to feel other than fury. But you guys mentioned that when we watch Cobra videos, I laugh. It's a lot more fun. So I got to figure that out. I got to figure out how take down some of this rage and some of this fury and turn it into some more jokes and not be so furious at Cyrax, and maybe we can make some more jokes, make fun of him. Or, I don't know, I just got to figure out how to level that out a little bit. Level it out so it can all be enjoyable shit to watch. Although, really, how do you make this enjoyable? I don't know. I'm trying to figure out the answers to the questions of life here. Figuring out the deepest mysteries known to man. Why do we watch Chance?
That video is not who I am as a person.
Apologies for that mumble jumble of words there. I don't know. Got tongue tied.
That's not who I ever wanted to be.
Are you gonna cry, like, for realsies? Please do. Please cry.
I was pushed into that by lack of help.
That's so
in
dumb.
total, I was pushed into that by a lack of help.
That's so dumb.
By the Akron law enforcement. They blatantly refused to help me. There was a situation about 4 years ago, maybe 5. I don't really remember the time frame, where I was shot at through my bedroom window. And my family called the police, and they did nothing.
I don't know what my laugh there was like. Sorry.
They sat there and told my family and me that they were not going to remove the bullet from the mattress.
What?
In which the bullet is still lodged in to this very day.
What? Get it out! Show us!
There
No
was also another incident
way,
where Mr. William
dude!
here decided to call the police. And that if the police came, that I was going to
I don't believe, no.
And the police showed.
What? If the slug is still there, dog, get it. Pull it out. Prove it to all of us. Prove the whole internet wrong. If the slug is right there, if it's in your mattress, get it out. Show us. Show the cops, like, look at this, it's real. There was a real bullet. See, they really shot me. Here's the slug to it. If there's real evidence, prove it. Ah! Dude, you are making me act like a fucking lunatic today.
Showed up in force with firearms drawn.
With firearms drawn.
Needless to say, Your Honor, I was scared.
Good, dude. I hope you piss yourself.
I was nothing short of terrified.
No, you're short. You are short. And I mean, to be fair, I'm a short dude. I'm like right at the national average for an American male. I think it's 5'8" is the average for an American male, and I'm 5'7.5". But no, you, Rax, you're short. You're short.
Your Honor, I'll admit, I'm not proud of what I've done. But I can tell you this. I do want to do better.
Do you?
I want to be a better person.
No.
And if you would allow me to, I'd like to show you something. Something that I am proud of. You see, I'm a music artist and content creator.
Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. What's it going to be? Before he shows us, ladies and gentlemen, put your guesses down below. What's he about to show us? What's he going to do that's going to make this judge think, oh, this guy's a real content creator? What does Cyrax have up his sleeve? What's he going to show us? Let me know your guesses down below. I'll give you a second to type it out. Give you a second. Look at me, dude, doing real YouTube stuff. Sometimes I feel like a YouTuber. I've never actually told anybody that I'm a YouTuber yet. 'Cause I'm not. I don't consider myself a YouTuber. But sometimes I feel like I do YouTube-y type of stuff. So, yeah. Okay, here we go. Let's find out what he's going to show us.
And in 2021, one of my longtime fans actually made this for me to commemorate the sale of one of my albums, my actual first physical CD.
That garbage.
That
stupid shit.
Right here is something I am proud of. Something I am very, very proud of. Something that I would like to continue to do to improve my life. And I understand that what I did was wrong. And I acknowledge that. But I can tell you this too, Your Honor. The police did come out here after all those times of seeing it. And they did give me a very fair warning. And they told me to just not do it again and that I would be okay. And ever since, I have not done it. I have been trying to do everything I can to better my life. I've been trying to do things such as get back into my music career, trying to release music, trying to set up shows where, I can do my job.
I can do my job.
But unfortunately, due to the circumstances, I've not been able to do my job because I've been stuck here in my room.
If this were your job, wouldn't you be getting a regular monthly paycheck from YouTube? I mean, that's usually what being employed means. You get a paycheck. What would I know? What would I know?
Trapped. And what I mean by stuck in my room trapped is I've not been outside to do anything in over 5 years. The last time I remember ever getting out of the house to hang out with friends, family, was about 4 years ago. And that was the last time I hung out with one of my good friends. And the last time I got to see any of my family was a few months ago. And even when we went out to a restaurant to meet up with my aunt and uncle, we were followed. We were followed by trolls. And I know that I messed up. But again, Your Honor, I do want to do better. I want to be able to live my life proudly knowing that I made something of myself. I know I may have...
I said this earlier. You are almost 40. What is it you think you're making of yourself? You've made nothing. You've literally haven't made $1 to your name a day in your life. I don't care. I don't care if he was on Twitch. I don't care if he made that $100. Well, he didn't cash it out. I don't care. He didn't make it. No, he didn't. No, he made nothing. Nothing. Your net worth, Chance Wilkins, is absolutely zero. 0.00. I don't know that I've met or seen another human being on planet Earth that had literally nothing to their name. Some mornings when I take my son to school, once in a while we'll go through McDonald's and get some just plain McMuffins. My son likes the muffins with no egg or no sauce, just a straight up plain English muffin. And there's a gentleman that stands outside of the McDonald's, and he's a homeless fella. He's got a dog with him, and this gentleman he keeps himself fairly well groomed. Obviously he doesn't have access to a shower, restrooms, and things like that the average person does. I've seen where he keeps his tent. I know for a fact he's homeless. I see him there regularly. He's a very nice guy. He doesn't bother anybody. His dog is very well behaved. His dog is always well fed. Where I'm going with this is this gentleman, his stock in life is 1,000 times worth more than yours, Chance. He's a homeless guy. He has his dog. This dog is taken care of. The dog is fed. The dog looks fairly clean too. It's not all ratty and covered in fleas. The guy is doing his absolute best with what he's been given. And it gets fucking cold here where we live. Winters are no fucking joke. I don't know what he does throughout the winter that he gets by, but he does. We've been seeing him for a while. He gets through. My point is this guy is far more valuable in societal terms than you will ever be. The dude takes care of his dog. That makes him 1,000,000 times worth more than you'll ever be, Chance. Just for that fucking fact alone that he can take care of an animal as a homeless dude. He no regular source of income, but he figures it out. He figures it out and he takes care of his dog. They get by. I've bought the guy breakfast a few times and he's very sweet. He's always says thank you. He's very kind. I guess what I'm trying to say is the way society tends to, in general, look at the average homeless person standing outside of McDonald's is, look at that piece of shit, he's doing nothing. I bet you give him money, he's going to buy drugs or whatever. That's, in general, how people feel. I get it. It is what it is. But even in that regard, those folks that are looked at in that negative light are still seen in a higher light than you will ever be seen. Chance. That's what I'm trying to get at here, is you are so fucking far below not just people, but you're like below scum, below cockroaches, below dog shit. Dog shit does serve a purpose when it's in the grass. It's fertilizer. You don't. Dog shit is more valuable and has more use than you. That's where I was going with all this, the story of the homeless guy and all. Anything and everything out there in the world that exists and is doing something is more valuable than chance. This scroll here. This is one of my wife's paint by numbers that she did. Let's show it. Let's show it right now. Look at that. My wife did that. My wife made that. I loved it. She said I could have it. And this painting is far more valuable than you could ever be, Chance, for the simple fact that, again, this painting does something. It makes me happy. I enjoy looking at it. When I look at you, I feel like I'm going to be sick. I feel like I'm going to throw up. You look like a visual representation of a fart. Let's get back to our video. I'm so sorry for yapping that long. My bad, guys.
Messed up, and I get that. But I do want to do better.
I do want to do better.
Yeah, this video is going to be a long one.
And what these people have
Did you guys hear the gulp? God, I hate those, dude. God, I hate those.
done to me is nothing short of terrifying. These people have destroyed evidence. These people have tried to frame me for something I did not do.
Ew, dude.
And
Are you picking ear boogers now, too? We know you got eye boogers from yesterday's video. We know you get the scabs. We know you pick regular boogers. Now you're picking ear boogies, too? Is there any kind of booger that you don't like to pick and play with? My God, dude. Goblins are so gross. They're so gross.
they have made my life a living nightmare, Your Honor.
Oh, scab pick, scab pick. It was a bad one. He didn't keep it. You can tell he didn't. We didn't get the. He didn't sprinkle it. Whenever he picks a scab, if anybody is unaware, the way we figured out the scab ranking system, if he picks a scab and he bang rips it off, and then he does his little inspection, he's checking it out, and if we see one of these, if he sprinkles it up, that means it's a keeper. That means it was good consistency, had good coloration. He wanted to keep it for later, so he sprinkles it up on his desk. That way he can do whatever goblins do with sprinkled up scabs and boogers. And when he does his inspection, like if if the scab is too dark or it doesn't have the right texture to it or is too small or whatever, those are the ones that we see him do this, and then he does the bing and then just flicks it off into the corner of the room. That's what he's doing. He's grading his scabs. The good coloration and the right textured ones, they get to stay for later for whatever he's doing with them, and the other ones, the ones that are too small and aren't bright enough, they don't have enough color to them, they just get flicked off into the corner. So that the fact that we didn't see him sprinkle one up, that means it wasn't a keeper. It was a bad one. Just if anybody wanted to know.
You know, before I made those bad decisions,
all you do is make bad decisions. You are a bad decision.
Family tried to reach out for help. Over 120 calls were made.
That's embarrassing.
To Akron law enforcement pleading for help because we didn't know what to do. We were scared.
We were scared.
We were being attacked. People were showing up to our home.
You invited them.
They were stealing things. They were destroying our property.
Yeah.
And at one point, I was even shot at through my bedroom window by these people.
Then get the bullet, dude. Get the bullet out.
In which my family called the police. And they came out and did nothing.
You said this already.
They did not retrieve the bullet at all. They told me and my family that they were not going to retrieve the bullet whatsoever because the person was probably long gone. And at one point, these people even sent dead animals to my house. They sent a baby pig still in the mother's fetal sac to my house. And they even sent a beheaded rabbit to one of my friends.
Who?
Around Easter time last year.
What friend?
Again, I'm not trying to not take responsibility, because I am taking responsibility, Your Honor. I know what I did was wrong. And I understand how and what I did was wrong. I understand that now. But at the time, Your Honor, I was not in a good mind state. I felt helpless. I felt alone. I felt like there was no help. Even though my family called many times for help, we received no help, leaving me alone to fight for myself every day. Because of these people, Your Honor.
You know, when people use the term fighting, and they say, I fight for myself, I stand up for myself, that's what fighting is. Fighting is the art of mutual, unarmed combat between two people. Hand-to-hand combat. That's what it is. It's you and me, and that's it. Nobody fights for you. Nobody is going to step into the ring or into a cage for you. You have to do it. You have to be a big boy. You have to let the world know, hey, motherfucker, I'm here, and I'm willing to scrap. No one's going to do that for you. You have to learn that on your own. You're a coward, Chance. Stop using that term. You don't understand the definition of what fighting really is in both literal and what's the other word? Not literal terms. Oh, you guys are gonna. I hope you guys roast me for not knowing that word. Oh my god, dude. What's the word for not literal? Metaphorical? Yeah, I'll probably get roasted for that one.
I now suffer from PTSD, depression,
anyways, I was just saying, stop using the word fight, Chance. Shut up.
anxiety, and even some
Figurative. It was figurative. It was literal and figurative. It was figurative. Oh my god, it was figurative. Oh my god. I'm so fucking stupid.
sometimes panic attacks. Every time a car drives by really slow at normal speeds, I get scared and duck.
Do you
or
really?
want to duck behind something.
Do you really? Nuh-uh. Do you really? But that's awesome.
My life hasn't been easy these last 6 years. It really hasn't. But I want to do better. I want to get better. I want to be and do better.
Remember when you sucked on a poop-covered Sharpie marker? The internet remembers.
Honor. And I have a great support system that will help me to do better. I have great friends, an amazing family, who I know will help me on my path to getting better. Because I know I need help. And I want the help. I do. And Your Honor, about 5 years ago, because of what these people put me through, 2 separate times, I had attempted to this because I felt alone.
Because you felt alone. Chance, I said this so many times. at those attempts, those will be the one single solitary time in your life that I would actually root for you to complete something and pull through. When you made those attempts in quotations, had you really took serious effort and really put put genuine effort into the attempt, I would have rooted you on. So like, come on, Chansey Poo, get through that vein, baby, slice that bad boy. I'd have been so pumped for that.
I felt like the world
In Minecraft, YouTube, you hear me? That's in Minecraft. That's Chance's character, okay, in Minecraft. I'm tired of my videos getting in trouble.
would be better off without me. I had no help. I felt like I was at the end of my rope. I was scared.
I was scared.
I was mentally worn out.
Why are you trying to make your voice sound like,
I was mentally worn out. I was so scared.
stop? And look at the face, dude. And then, this is the same goblin that has told us, I'm the most violent man on earth. I'm the most violent man on earth. I've never done a day of martial arts a day of my life. I've never had a real fight, ever, not even once, but I am the most violent man on earth. Shut up, crybaby. Look at that face, dude. Look at that. Oh, he's crying. Oh, cry. Cry, cry,
There
cry.
have been so
Cry.
many times
Cry.
where
Cry. Cry.
I have begged for help, and no one responded.
Good.
There's many times where my family has tried to talk
Cry.
with law enforcement to help us,
I want you
but
to
they
cry.
denied us the help.
I want you to cry.
Told
so
us
bad.
that they couldn't
Cry.
do anything,
Cry. Cry.
which made it hard for me and my family to get the proper help that we need. My family tried to call over 120 times, begging Akron law enforcement for help. But we got no help, which is what led me down that dark road that I am not proud of, Your Honor. I am not proud of what I did. I fully regret what I did. The things I said, how I acted, it was not okay. And I see that now.
And I see that
But back then, I was broken. I was scared.
This is so ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
I was looking for a way out, and I didn't see any.
You know what, guys? You know what? Y'all know what time it is. That we might have to do a new thumbnail. That might have to be it. Let's grab it. Let's grab that. When he cries, there's just something about when he cries, dude. I love it. I love it. Anyways, you guys know what time it is. We've earned a little break here, so let's catch one. Poot poot poot. Let's go.
All I want is to be better and to do better. I want to be able to live a long, happy life again.
What was that face?
I want to be able to make up for the time that I lost
Dude,
and to do better.
watch the faces.
I want to be able to live a long, happy life again. I want to be able to make up for the time that I lost. I want to be able to show the world
Oh
that
boy. Oh, back to the ear boogies. Back to the ear boogies.
I can be a good person.
Oh, dude, he inspected it. He inspected it. He inspected it. He inspected it. You saw it. I saw it. He inspected it. He hit it. He got it. He got that bad boy. He brought it down here. He's looking at it. So there's going to be a new ranking system. We're going to be learning. Watch. Just watch. It's going to be a new thing. He's going to start cranking ear boogies all the time. You'll see. You'll see.
That I can do better. And I'm willing to do whatever I need to do. Whether it means you guys monitoring my activities online, whether it means me going to counseling once
Monitoring your activities. Ooh, that might put you in the pen forever, Chance. Might want to think about that one.
a week. I don't mind going to counseling and getting help. I don't mind, law enforcement or anybody monitoring my activities. Because I want to stay out of trouble. I want to do better.
Do better.
And what these people have done to me is nothing short of terrifying and scary. And I'm not the only one. There's several others which my lawyer has noted down. But, Your Honor, I want to be better.
Why does he have to show us all his teeth? Why do you, like, you guys want to see all my teeth too? Why, dude? Why? Why is his mouth, it has to do with how badly he's deformed, right? Because, I mean, I have to, like, pull my mouth back to show you guys all my teeth. Like, watch. Just watch. Look, dude.
I want to be better. I want to do better so badly.
Oh, God.
And yes, the police did come out here and give me a warning to not do any of that ever again, and I have stuck to that warning.
What's that supposed to mean?
You can ask my friends, you can ask my family. I have stuck to that warning through and through and have been trying to do better.
What?
But these people here today have made...
I don't understand what sticking to a warning through and through has to do with anything. 'Cause, I mean, A, you haven't stuck to any warning, and B, what would it matter if you had? What does that change? What does that... I don't get it, Chance. I don't get what that's supposed to... I don't know. I don't know.
That very difficult. By constantly getting in my way of trying to better myself.
Oh, boy.
Of doing my job that makes me happy, that I love.
Never his fault. Never his fault, is it? Nope. No, sir. No, it is not.
Of stealing from me, tearing me down, destroying me. And I can tell you right now, Your Honor, if you gave me a second chance at life, I would not fail you. Because I want to do better.
God, shut up.
I want to rebuild my life and be the best version of myself that I can be. I want to be myself again.
Are we faking tears now? We're faking tears. Are they real or are they fake? He might really be crying, but I don't think they're, like, because of anything. He just... Let me know if you guys think they're real or fake. They're fake.
What these people have done to me, Your Honor, is nothing short of terrifying. And all I've ever asked of them is to leave me alone, and they have refused every single time. Every video that is out there on the internet of me, quote unquote, raging out, is really me being scared, begging them to stop, wanting them to leave me alone.
That's the strangest way that I've ever seen a human being act afraid before. Because those rage outs, they don't really seem to be fear-fueled. They seem to be pretty anger-fueled, don't they? Okay, Raxx. Okay, Raxy Poo.
I was scared. I wasn't angry.
And that's all I've ever wanted, was for these people to leave me alone so I can live my life in peace.
So you pulled your pud on a live stream? That's how you thought you were going to achieve getting the internet to leave you alone? Was pulling your pud on a live stream? Yeah, dude, smart. Smart. Yep. This is pathetic, dude. This is so pathetic.
As I said, Your Honor, I'm not proud of what I did. I'm not.
No, no.
But every day that has gone by since I got that warning from the police, I've been doing everything I can in my power to make myself better. Slowly and surely, every day I have been trying to do things to avoid these people. And it's not been easy. I will admit, it has not been easy.
Why are we...
But I've been...
Did I just hear a gulp with no drink? Listen.
I will admit, it has not been easy.
Right there. Right
But
there.
I've been
It wasn't as loud as it is when he has the soda, but you could hear it.
doing the best I can.
Do the best I can.
This is the best you can do? That's embarrassing.
And I promise you, Your Honor, if you give me a second chance, I will not let you down. Because you see, Your Honor, I know this is irrelevant to the case, but to give you a bit of backstory of how honorable I am to my word, I'm an Army brat. My dad was 82nd Airborne Division, Staff Sergeant, United States Army.
Yeah.
And the one thing that he instilled into me as a kid was a real man is honest and sticks to his word. And if a man says he's going to do something, he needs to do it. And when the police gave me a warning to not do what I was doing again, I've stuck to that warning and I've honored that. And I've held my promise.
Why do you keep bringing that up? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to
I've
do?
held my promise all this time to not do what I did again.
What's that supposed to mean? It doesn't change anything. I don't understand what he thinks that's supposed to be.
So, Your Honor, I hope that you take this into consideration. Because these people have not only terrorized me, but as of late, during this whole case, these people have destroyed evidence, destroyed property, and they've even gone as far as trying to frame me for something I did not do.
Yeah.
All of which my lawyer has the evidence of.
Totally, dude. Totes my goats. Totes my goats.
But, Your Honor, I am willing to allow my channels to be monitored, which I will gladly hand my lawyer the links to. I will gladly be monitored without question to make sure that I'm staying in line with what I need to be doing.
Dude, I almost don't even... what do I say to this?
And if I need to go to counseling, I'm okay with that.
Oh, you're okay with it? You're okay. As long as you're okay with it.
But, Your Honor, I just want to be a better person. I want to do better. I want to be better. I want to be somebody that one day that even you can look back on and see that I've done good. I want to make my family proud. And at the end of the day, I would like to see those responsible for me going down that path being held responsible, such as Akron law enforcement and these individuals. So, Your Honor, I hope this video finds you well. I hope that you take into consideration what I said. And I hope and I pray that you will give me a second chance at life so I can show to you and show to my family and my friends that I can do better and be a better person than what I was.
A second chance at life? Okay. We're almost done, guys. We're almost there.
Because that's what I want. I want to be better. And I hope that you will give me that chance.
We'll see. We'll see.
Thank you for allowing me to share, Your Honor.
Thank you for getting
What a crybaby, dude. What a crybaby at the very wiping the tears.
They were so mean to me. I was so scared.
Dude, shut up. The first video was infuriating. That was Rage Watching 101. This one, I don't know. This had us up and down. I don't know, had us all over the place. But regardless, ladies and gentlemen, we are done. We did it. We killed these videos top to bottom, left to right, front to back, inside and out, 150 million bajillion% completo. We are done. My goodness. Guys, we are at the end of the video, and you know what that means to each and every single one of my members out there. Thank you, bitches. I love and appreciate all of you. Without you guys, the lights here at Mustache Studios are most certainly going to be shut off. Let's go ahead and wrap up this video. Could not have done that without you, ladies and gentlemen. On stream, it's a lot of fun. I could do it. We could hang it out, bang it out, get through all these Raxx videos. I can do it here for the videos with you guys. But I've said this in just about every video. I'm not going to watch these Raxx videos by myself just because. I'm not going to go put on my tracksuit to go out run a couple miles and just listen to Chance talk to me through my earbuds. No, thank you. I'm not a straight up lunatic. No, I'm good. I like the way we do it, but the point is, I need you guys. It's got to be a team effort because teamwork makes that dream work, baby. If you are new here, thank you for checking out the channel and this video. It is so very much appreciated. If you are one of my OGs, it's already highly well known how much I love and appreciate all you bitches out there. And real quick, before we go, I'm going to hit you with a shameless self-plug one more time. Here it comes. Don't forget to become a part of the Mustache Mafia with my channel memberships. That's my mandatory mean mustache face. Ladies and gentlemen, I will see you all in the next video.